Hello, everybody. Chris Wood here. Just a little warning anybody that may go to a certain hospital in Napanee, Kingston, or Belleville, beware. Ex CEO Cubby Duck, Patient Relations, Hadley, Barton, Pritchard, McGregor, Ambimbola, and Dr. Tatiana V, aka Marky V, Triage Terry, Tanya, David. Beware, they are all guilty of aiding and with criminal negligent intent, co-committing, covering up OPP crimes, tortures, murders, file falsifications, treatment refusals, discriminations done with criminal negligence and intent, cover-ups, false death reports to cover homicides that are being committed in Napanee through Ontario Provincial Police, ex-chief or commander, sex slave trafficker. He drove a white Jeep Wrangler. He had me shot by something in August of 2019 before he left Napanee on the corner of Center and Bridge Street, him and somebody in a black truck. He waved at me first. When I waved back, then the black truck pulled up beside him and pointed and shot something, and it went into my right ear. I started having problems, and that's when I started going through my identity theft, given false CAT scans, while one Spencer Mills has the original ones from November of 2019, Ontario Provincial Police, whether still in Napanee or not. These cops are criminally negligent and involved, along with the doctors who are all above laws, arrest refusals, lies, time buying, false arrests surrounding hands-on guns. Once again, criminal medical negligence, treatment refusals, my human rights, my legal rights, my medical rights have all been taken to assure this. When Dr. Marky V, aka Tatiana, signed my medical files to get me medically blacklisted, she pretty much signed my death certificate. All done through Stacy, mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company, now Kingston. She left to further distance herself in hopes of deniability of being involved with this crime, along with the police that are involved possibly transferred, but still criminally negligent, still very dangerous, and still guilty of murders, attempted murders, sex slave trafficking, human trafficking, torture crimes, with and for one wanted harbored inmate sex offender known as Bill Woldridge, who lives at 149 Center Street North, Napanee, corner of Bridge and Center, behind Cowell Law Office. Approximately 70 years old, believes that he and I were switched at birth, thinks that he is my dad, and was stalking my mother before he murdered her with Blair Hardy, December 2020. There is one Blair Frederick Hardy, who is boyfriend to OPP cop Spencer Mills, co-drug trafficker, meth dealer, financial thefts and frauds, identity thefts and frauds, framings, welfare pension frauds, identity thefts, insurance frauds, and murders with... Yeah, I'm having problems thinking because I'm being so damn numbed down. With Tyler T. Bag Lake, with Jason Gimpy Two-Step Van Alstyne, with one Ray LeBeau, with one Dale Hartwick, and one Tony Hearns, who are now aiding the OPP for drop charges, free drugs, and immunity. This is how they are so successful, having the cops involved, the mental health, to cast their lies against their victims. Lies about being suicidal, self-harm are not true in any way, shape, or form. Lies about drugs that aren't true in any way, shape, or form. Lies about long criminal record and psychological record and history, not true in any way, shape, or form. Those lies are being cast in hope to cover up the crimes that are being committed against me from these pieces of shit. 5 years, damage is done, time is bought. I am the end of my bloodline and OPP and the ones named Spencer Mills 14716, Robert Kane 7224, ex-chief or commanders, year 2019, staff sergeants, years 2019, 2021, kidnapping, sodomy, sex assault, Shannon Cork, Robert Lucas, Dave Weiss, Stacy, a mental health worker, was Napanee Daily Tea Company once again, and Shelley Hafner. Hafner had me kidnapped May 27, 2021 through false pretenses from a Judge Chappelle. That was done in an attempt to shut me up in hopes to get me kept so I would not be talking about what I've been talking about, showing what I've been showing. How murdered and missing are happening is through the police committing identity thefts, kidnappings, and sex slavery. Beware, because there is nothing that can be done. Time has been bought, especially when doctors, criminal doctors who are involved aiding wanted harbored inmate, pedophiles, sex offenders, and drug traffickers and other pieces of shit in their murders and helping covering them up.